Looking for your next night out in Worcester? Tee Up Tap Room is the place to be. With 5 golf simulator bays, more than 20 dartboards, a full bar and kitchen, and leagues for both golf and darts running year-round, Tee Up is the go-to spot for competition and community. Swing by Tee Up Tap Room at 70 James Street in Worcester and see why it's the city's home for golf, darts, and good times.
Sorry about that, guys. Getting that all squared away.
You know what? We really can't complain because we've had an awesome 7 weeks here with no gremlins, no problems. Save it all for the end, right?
Oh, yeah, of course. Right for the start. At least it's at the start and not at the end, you know?
Yeah, and you know what? Speaking of not waiting around here, Justin Burke not waiting around to get back in with another ton.
That's another ton. He actually let out that leg with a 140. So this is quite the start from both of them.
But, I mean, this is what we more or less kind of expected what was going to happen. Justin Burke was either going to come out shooting, guns blazing, or he was going to kind of falter over the line here.
And a tough visit from Tom Curtin. Justin needs to take advantage here. Not on a finish.
2:01 remaining, certainly close, dropping his score down to 181. In range now, but not able to grab that third dart. Might have been into the 2 segment there.
And that actually might not leave the finish at 159.
Oh.
Bogey number for Justin, so Tom going to look to make it hurt here.
Tom Curtin doing very well to grab that 85, so a great visit, drops his score down to 98. Justin Burke, 159 remaining. How big of a confidence blow is that?
Got to put pressure on with this visit. Might look downstairs after a second dart just to leave a ton. But a 2-darter for Tom Curtin here.
And Tom has been so lethal on these 2 darters all season long. Really has bang-bang darts in his arsenal. Finds the first one. Going downstairs for double 19. Straight at it. Got to respect it.
Just low.
Can he find the correction? And he does! Finds it with that third dart.
Leads out with a 15-dart leg. And that comes out to Justin not leaving that finish with a 159. Not having the opportunities, but...
Yeah, that's tough for Justin Burke there. I mean, he did so well to get off the line in such a hurry, but again, that's the importance of being able to set yourself up regardless of how far back you are, because any out matters here.
Well, that's what separates the good from the great players, is those approach shots. Anyone can start to hit those big numbers, but it's who can finish out these legs.
True. Tom doing, well, he's leading off with a solid 60 here. Justin Burke looking to try and one-up him here if he can find that triple. Can't do so, so both guys leading off with 60s. Standard stuff here from both gentlemen, but Tom Curtin, again, not one to hang around treble-less for too long.
And he does find 2 triples there. Not the one he wanted, it looks like.
Solid 95 there from Tom Curtin. Justin Burke, 4-4-1 again. You really just want to put that last leg out of your mind. Just reset. I mean, gosh, Justin Burke, he scored so well down the line there, struggling here.
It's a long match. You got to let one leg go. Sometimes it's just not your leg.
Yeah, and Tom Curtin with the 93.71. Unfortunate falter with that first dart there. Second one, just not able to grab that triple. And the third dart goes outside. Look at the reaction from Tom Curtin. He was disgusted with that dart.
Like I said, these are the parts that Justin has to take advantage of. He can't let those 22s go. And it looks like he's going to start that way.
2 in there. Oh, only able to find the 140, but the 2 in there was
a big hit. That's what we're talking about. Give him control of the leg.
Solid 140 there from Justin as Tom looks to chase on the heels of Burke. Can he find a triple? Does find the triple, but pushes it outside. You could even see it in the arm there. He wanted it so badly, he pushed the dart.
And that's what happens. You start forcing it. If you're in your head, you start forcing that dart and trying to put it where you want it. You got to just throw.
Do you really think the Emperor gets in his own head?
I think anyone can get in their own head. Everybody likes to think, oh, I'm cool and collected until you're on the line, you know?
Yeah, I think the old adage goes that everyone is a 100-plus average player until they hear the line, game on.
The quote from Mike Tyson, everyone has a plan until you get punched in the face.
Yeah, and Tom Curtin is doing very well to, well, maybe not punch Justin in the face just yet, but he's certainly beating them up a little bit
but
here.
Justin here with a big chance to leave himself a finish.
Yeah. First look at it, 219, finds the first 20.
Does find it. So a 160, it's an outside chance, but it is a chance.
The Emperor lining up knows that Justin is still just as lethal as he is from 160. It's 40. 2 in there. He is going to go downstairs. Finds the bullseye.
In a 170 setup.
So great darts there from Tom Curtin, giving Justin Burke a little bit of his own medicine, who did that earlier in the season. And Justin not able to grab the triple with those first 2 darts, only able to and Tom Curtin looking to correct here, finds the first 3, wants double 4 now for 2 legs on the spin, just outside on that second dart. And he finds it with that third dart, so 2 legs back-to-back here for Tom Curtin. And again, this is a short format game here, opening round of the playoffs. So Justin Burke.
Balboni Darts is the name in darts for Central Massachusetts and beyond. From dart sets and boards to accessories and apparel, they're the one-stop shop for any player looking to stock up or upgrade. Whether you're stepping up to the line for the first time or competing for trophies and checks, Balboni Darts is the store that the champion selects.
Needs to get going here. Has done well, gotten off the line well, but needs to find a leg.
It's those middle of the legs where, everyone can lead out with these tons, but you gotta find those middle approach shots. Can't let it go. I was guilty of this all season.
Yeah, I mean, it's so tough once you're actually in the moment, in the game. And Tom Curtin, more or less, once he finds his rhythm, finds his line, man, this guy is tough to slow down. That might be, 76?
In there. It is 76. It just kicked wide off his flight.
But that grouping was still solid, though.
I mean, there's not a whole lot you can do besides move triples. That's all you can do. Otherwise, you're going to find those little deflections. Looks like a 140 there, I think. Yeah. Second dart kick's just low.
I thought that was a 180. I was about to go berserk for Justin.
Looks in there.
Might see it here. Tom Curtin not able to grab that second one. Third dart looking for it. Does find the big 140.
Called and answered. That's the second time he's called and answered Justin's 140. Did it on the first visit of the match.
And that's big pressure, too. That's huge pressure on Justin. Seems to be responding quite well to the pressure, though. Can't grab the third.
Doesn't quite find it, but shouldn't panic yet. Although a big hit, a 180 to leave 105 here, would be devastating.
Not going to grab it. Second dart looking for that triple.
And he's not going to leave a finish here.
I think that's the 4th time this game that we've seen him grab. Well,
and a tough 26.
5th time tonight. Of course, Caster's curse. Sorry, Tom. That's the toughest way to get bacon and eggs here in the playoffs, Week 8 of the Worcester Premier League.
He's going to want to leave this one handy.
Justin Burke doing
like
very well to punish here.
81. So he's going to come back for a low ton finish here. And let's see if Tom can at least get himself to a finish. It looks like he will. Just how much pressure is he going to put on? Oh, and a 137 from Tom here.
Great stuff.
And that's going to be about the same finish as Justin with a 132. 122, I'm sorry. Now I've got the caster math like Marty over here.
See, it's a lot harder from this side of the chair, man. I tell you, you guys give me crap all season about this stuff, and you realize, wait a minute, it's kind of hard to do math over here. 57 fired in there from Justin Burke.
Sit there on 80, so Tom should look for the 18 segment here.
Which way do you go on 122?
Oh, you have to go trip 18. You go trip 18, single 18 for bull.
Oh, we're going to see.
And he found it. He finds the 1-2-2 on the bull to take the set.
Solid darts there from Tom Curtin. Wow, 3 legs on the spin. Finds it with that big double bull finish. My goodness. Solid stuff there. The Emperor not messing around. 2 weeks. Might have been 2 weeks on holiday, but he came back, and he is coming back to get business done.
Well, when you go and you play against some of the best in the world overseas, it shows.
Yeah, and he's leading off here with another solid ton here. So Tom Curtin, a lot of pressure to get things going underway here in this second set.
Just high. Hopefully use that as a marker. And he's it's a good dart, but it's just a little lower. It'll catch that flight and drop right into the triple.
Yeah, you know what? Tom's having a fantastic game here too. 89.06. I mean, short format. okay, what's one thing to say here where, you can get lucky with 3 legs, have a really good game, elevate that average, but this is about the same here for Tom Curtin. I mean, the pressure's on for Justin Burke.
Oh, absolutely. It looks like he's got a big ton there. It's not quite going to be enough to catch up, but listen, you got to take what you can get here.
For sure. And, I mean, Tom Curtin, again, he does have the throw here, so not under pressure. Justin can't keep it close. He has to be leapfrogging in front, hitting these big scores, because this guy right here is going to keep doing stuff like this on the board.
I mean, Tom's got to be thinking, if I catch a triple every turn, I'm going to hold this leg very easily.
Yeah.
That's what you got to think. Unless Justin comes up with a big 2 treble visit.
She might do here.
He's just clattered low. Still a ton, but it's, again, like we said, that 1 triple visit from Tom is just going to be enough to hang on to this leg.
Yeah, and Tom Curtin here, he's also a little bit more comfortable knowing that if he just holds his throw every single time, he's going to be walking away with this game and moving on.
Absolutely.
What can he get with here with this third dart? Can't grab anything. You can see how disappointed he was with that third dart, grabbing that trip 5. Justin Burke has to jump in front now.
Bogey number needs at least a ton to leave a finish here. And the wide number is going to make that real tough. He's not going to do it. And only a 28 from Justin. Again, we talk about opportunities. There was one of them to leapfrog ahead.
Yeah, and it's giving this guy lives. And Tom Curtin, again, he's brutal. Sub 100. It's almost about 75% chance that he's going to take it out, and he's just going to look for the setup here to leave himself 110. But that's still lethal. Still dangerous here for Justin Burke. He has to get in front now.
He's got to leave something. He's got to leave himself like a 2-dart finish here. Now he's got to move because a 60 does not, or a single 20 does not help him here. He's got to throw the 18 here.
Can he even find another 20?
And he does go to the 18.
I thought he was going to try and sneak that one underneath there. That would have been crazy if he went for that.
Well, that would have been the wrong shot because you hit a single 20, you don't have a finish. That's the big problem.
100%. And you know what? Tom Curtin looking for trip 18. Oh!
And he takes it out, both for tops.
Wow, solid 110 take there from Tom Curtin. My goodness. Justin Burke did very well to leave the 170, but Tom not letting this guy have a sniff.
Since 2014, U.S. Sports and Apparel has been helping teams, companies, and organizations look their best. From embroidered polos to customized uniforms and fan gear, they have the expertise and the people to do it all. Their catalog includes spiritwear, athletic equipment, and promotional items. From mugs and golf balls to jackets and hoodies, everything is branded to your specifications. For gear that works as hard as you do, trust in U.S. Sports and Apparel to get the job done right.
And again, starting these legs out strong, but it's just not quite enough to match up to the Emperor right now.
I mean, the solid ton there from Justin Burke. Again, it's nice to get back into a leg with a good visit, but when you're already a sit down and a leg down, it's going to be kind of difficult to find these positive moments to really build off of.
But credit to Justin, it's clearly not fully getting to him. He's able to stay composed here, and he's still throwing those big numbers. He's still throwing some clean darts.
Yeah, I mean, a 75 average is probably one of the best nights that Justin Burke's had
Absolutely.
this season, but it's just not proving to be enough, especially when Tom's just not missing his doubles or his outs.
And that's what I said earlier. I said his game has to lower down to that level that Justin needs to find, and Justin's found it. It's just the problem is Tom is on a different level right now. He's not missing.
Yeah, the international competition for Tom Curtin has done so well. The Emperor, again, if you're good enough to go compete on that international stage, you should be feared locally. And the Emperor is certainly, well, playing to that reputation. Justin Burke only finding 83, but still, you have to feel like he's still feeling like he's chasing right now.
He's got to get a leg on the board. I think that's going to be the mental turnaround. If there's going to be a mental turnaround from Justin, he's got to get a leg on the board first. That's step one. Hold your throw.
Especially after, Tom Curtin. I mean, he's 83 is still great. I mean, he's still behind in this leg, but Justin has to convert. I 100% agree. He needs to find something just to build off of here because even 60, that 94 is going to be great, but it's all going to become down to just not missing his out. He has to find something.
And this will be good. Tom needs a big one here. Otherwise, he can lay up. It looks like Justin's going to have the chance to lay up here. I don't think he will, but I think he has that chance.
You know, we've seen some surprising setups from Justin Burke. 1-2-4, I definitely feel like is in the wheelhouse for Justin. Needs the trip 18 now.
And
Does
he
find
hit
it.
Does he go for the bull?
Oh,
He does. Leaves himself a finish though. 30 left.
Great bid there from Justin Burke, and Tom Curtin now chasing all the way back from 213. Can only look to try and put some pressure on the throw. First dart's found. Second dart's a little low, so he will be moving for the third dart. Does find the big 137. Great darts there from the Emperor.
And so there's a big thinking here where your opponent's not on a finish. You don't have to go for that bull there. You can lay up with an 18 or a 10. But I would also argue there is a morale kind of thing where you take out that 1-2-4, it could be a mental change in this whole match. It looks big. But then you run into problems with odd doubles like this, and you might not even have a chance to take out this leg.
And Tom Curtin with 76, we know that he can take this out. First dart is found, so
Dead
going
center.
down to double 8. And that is
just not missing.
Clinical take there from the Emperor. Again, Justin Burke was first one down to the line. Went straight at that double 15, but was not able to convert on it. So now Tom Curtin is playing for the game, just needs one more leg, and he has the throw.
And he leads out strong like we expect him to.
Second dart's a little low. Third dart
does clatter in there.
I swear this guy has magnets in his darts, man.
He might.
It's almost like unnatural how he always manages to find those micro corrections into that triple 20 segment.
That's what good players do. They find the little corrections. Being able to adjust your throw mid-match is not easy. It's not an easy thing.
I mean, if everybody could do it, we'd all be pros, right?
Yeah.
We'd all be over in England right now.
Miss, you know?
Yeah, just don't miss, you know. And Tom Curtin certainly showing us, well, you know, sometimes you can miss, but it's a game of averages here.
Looks like he snuck it in there.
Tom's average is hovering just below the 90 average mark, so creeping around there, but he's having an absolute stunner of a game. The Season 2 champions here to play.
He's making a statement. He's saying, I was out for 2 weeks, but my championship belt is still sitting right behind me.
Yeah, it actually is over there.
Yep.
If we could pan the camera over slightly to the right, you'd be able to see the belt. But, you know, for this game, you do have to feel for Justin Burke, but this is more of a statement game for Ron and Joe, who've had great seasons this time around. I mean, they have the advantage of being in the following round, but Tom knows that. He doesn't care. He wants to tell him, I'm coming for you, and this is what I'm bringing.
I mean, there's one thing. Tom is not intimidated by anybody that he's going to go up against. And I don't think anyone here is really intimidated in that sense. I think you just have to play your game and not let your opponent get to you. You can't be Ron or Joe here and look at this and go, oh, I can't do that, because we know they have the ability to do that. They can.
And Tom Curtin, 164 remaining now, 40 left. Sorry, 40 on the board. I think he found 55, maybe 60. Not sure what he hit. 55 found, so he will be marching his score down to 109, but Justin Burke sitting all the way back at 340. I mean, this might just be a morale killer here for Justin, especially
that's
tough.
You. So he's got plenty of options here. I tend to go trip 20 here because you're going to need extra darts anyway. He might go 19s.
Mine's trip
7. 21 for 88. Trip 20 for double 14, but he goes 48 for tops.
This guy's nuts, man.
Well, when your opponent's not on a finish, you can afford to go those routes.
Tom Curtin showing us why he's one of the better players here in the greater New England region. Even when he doesn't have to go for those shots, he does. And Justin Burke sitting all the way back on 314 can only hope and pray that he finds something big, but it looks like his race just might be run here, unfortunately.
I mean, you don't expect Tom to go miss 3 darts at double 10 here. We've seen crazier, but the way he's been finishing, and it's one and done, Tom Curtin moves on in a dominant fashion.
I don't think he dropped a leg.
He did not. It was 6-0.
Looking for a way to support the Worcester Premier League directly? Check out our coffee page. Every dollar donated goes right back into the league, helping us cover operations and build a bigger prize pool for the players. Your support makes it possible for us to keep the WPL growing season after season. Once again, your donation helps us keep the competition thriving and the darts flying. Visit our page at coffee.com/WPL darts to make a contribution today.